compared suppliers in two regions. March replaced the original European hydronic cartridge valve manufacturer with AAK. March comes from Brazil, and their power unit is used in a relatively niche market. The hydronic cartridge valves used are mostly non-standard. They used to purchase from hydronic cartridge valves in Europe. And apart from being expensive and slow in time, everything else was fine. Recently, he has been trying to purchase from hydronic cartridge valve manufacturers in China, and the customization time has also been very slow. However, the quality and functionality of the Chinese hydronic cartridge valve manufacturers he has chosen are more troubled than those in Europe, which makes March very upset. March left a message on the website of hydronic cartridge valve manufacturer AAK. 1. Are you interested and capable of customizing non-standard hydronic cartridge valves? 2. According to my drawings, what is the lead time for customized hydronic cartridge valves? 3. Is there any guarantee for the stability of the hydronic cartridge valve function? After email communication, we learned that when purchasing non-standard parts from Chinese hydronic cartridge valve manufacturers, he encountered difficulties with the functionality of the hydronic cartridge valves. After several rounds of communication, Mark may have confidence in the hydronic cartridge valve manufacturer AAK and sent us the drawings, as well as the samples from the original hydronic cartridge valve manufacturer. Whether it's the control size of hydronic cartridge valves or the internal structure of the hydronic cartridge valves, they are very unpopular. Our technical department is not 100% confident either. In order not to waste March's time, I suggested that he customize at the same time with previous suppliers such as European hydronic cartridge valve manufacturers and AAK. If AAK customization fails, the development fee will be refunded. 3 months later, after internal testing by AAK, non-standard parts were sent out. March seems not excited either. The samples from the original hydronic cartridge valve manufacturers also took 3 months. But after 2 weeks of internal use, the function of the hydronic cartridge valve became abnormal 1 month after the sample was sent out. March sent us an email to advise that the samples customized by AAK has undergone internal testing for 1 month, which has basically been recognized by the engineers. Once the power unit is confirmed by the customer, AAK's hydronic cartridge valves will truly pass the standard. I told March that based on our internal testing curve, I'm not worried about the stability of the hydronic cartridge valve function unless there is a change in external working conditions. The customized hydronic cartridge valves of AAK uses a self-development functional testing platform. For functional testing, the customized hydronic cartridge valve is installed into the simulated valve block inside the equipment connected to the coil and started to be tested after startup. The valve spool is automatically opened and the hydronic oil begins to work. Where it goes, the flow and pressure curves of the hydronic cartridge valves will be displayed on the display screen of the equipment. After 3 seconds, the valve spool will automatically close, and the flow and pressure curves at the time of closure will also be generated synchronously. The obtained curve is very systematic and visually assesses the function of the hydronic cartridge valves. Then perform the same test again, but increase the working condition by 20%. Most Chinese hydronic cartridge valve manufacturers rely on data and experience to judge the function. There may not be a dynamic curve in their testing. Even if there is, it may not perform every test twice. Yesterday, March sent us an email, and their power unit was confirmed by their customer. They also received the customized samples from Europe, but they decided to choose AAK hydronic cartridge valve, which is not only fast and stable in function, but also more than 30% cheaper than hydronic cartridge valve manufacturer in Europe. For customized hydronic cartridge valves, AAK may not be inferior to hydronic cartridge valve manufacturers in Europe.